Hi, I'm Shashanka, DC City SP Zone, Old Delhi, North MCD. I'm a mother. It's my favorite role to play. I am extremely ambitious and I'm a team player. Women are courageous and multitaskers. To be a woman means to be blessed a little more by God. I always wanted to be an IAS officer. My parents are both from the central government and we are two daughters. And I'm an engineer by profession and my sister is a doctor. And my parents always wanted to place the both of us a notch higher than what they were. And that's when they said that we should try public service. And in my final year of engineering, I had two options. One was either to go for placement or MBA, and the second option was to plunge into public service. And I took that option and I'm really glad I did it. When I first joined work across in some place, there was this one person who came to me and he said, "Beta, तुम तो बहुत छोटी लड़की लग रही हो, आप जिला संभालोगे?" And you know, it was very condescending at first, and you don't know what you have to say. But then that's when you realize that it doesn't matter whether you're young or whether you're a lady. They would not have said it to, I'm sure, a male who is, of a right age. And that's how I always remember that incident to make sure that I will break that. In my area of work, we come across a lot of women, destitutes, little children, having to bear the pain of poverty a bit more than what the males would do. Be it on the traffic lights or be it during our eviction programs or during our encroachment removal, we find a lot of female hawkers trying to earn, let's say, 500, 600 per day with a small round basket with, let's say, 10 items in them. And it's extremely difficult because it is extremely difficult to go through that task. But as an enforcement agency, I have to keep my mind balanced between compassion and responsibility and duty as well. So we do our enforcement, but then we make sure that at least they are given a safer place to move to. We take a little longer to explain to them what they must be doing. Balancing life and work has been really tough ever since we've moved to Delhi. I don't see my son for days. But by the time I come back, he's sleeping. By the time I leave, he's still sleeping. And it's generally my in-laws or somebody who takes care of him. But I think there's a strong sense of satisfaction that comes in which just makes you very happy from your work. And so when you go back to your personal life, you're not agitated or you're not irritated with little things not being done or little things which could have been bloated out of proportion. But since you're already going home with a very sense of pride and a sense of achievement, personal life also goes very smoothly in that case. About my son, I feel guilty sometimes. Sometimes when I go back home, all I can just do is, hug and whisper to him because I barely get to see to him. I don't even know the new words that he's picked up. But I think it will even out very soon. Breaking stereotypes, I think, is extremely important. It's important that a lot of people see a lot of women in public spaces so that they understand and these stereotypes actually are broken so that it carries back home. What happens in our place of work is that a lot of men, since they cannot come back directly at you for work, they will pass on some condescending comments. But if there are so many women where they are equal to the workforce of men, I think that will be reduced. Financial independence, I think, is the base of what we call independence for women. Just because I can say two words aloud does not make me independent. It only makes me independent when I know that if I say two words and I fall back, but I have those 2 pennies in my account, then I am still safe. That's when I am independent. Women should go all out. So many of them should do so many different kinds of things and go to so many different places that you should crowd the entire world with yourself and with your potential and capabilities, that men or nobody will have a chance to say that we cannot do what we're not supposed to do.